Welcome back. This video is about chopper-fed DC drives. A chopper is a static device that converts fixed DC input voltage to a variable output voltage. A chopper is a high-speed on-off semiconductor switch which connects source to load and disconnects the load from source as a fast speed. Choppers are used to get variable DC voltage from a DC source or fixed voltage. Self-commutated devices such as MOSFETs, transistors, IGBTs, GTOs, and IGCTs are used for building choppers because they can be commutated by a low power control signal and do not need communication circuit and can be operated at high frequency for the same rating. Chopper circuits are used to control both separately excited and series motors. Advantages of chopper circuits. Ripple content in the output is small. Peak average and RMS average current ratios are small. This improves the commutation and decreases the harmonic heating of the motor. The chopper is supplied from a constant DC voltage using batteries. The problem of power factor does not occur at all. The conventional phase control method suffers from a poor power factor as the angle is delayed. Next, current drawn by the chopper is smaller than in phase controlled converter. Chopper circuit is simple and can be modified to provide regeneration, and the control circuit is also simple. In DC to DC converters, the average output voltage is controlled by varying the duty cycle of the switching pulses. Duty cycle can be varied usually in two ways. One is time ratio control and another one is current limit control. Duty cycle is the ratio of on time to the time period of the pulse. At first, let us discuss on time ratio control. There are two different ways of time ratio control. One is pulse width modulation PWM and another one is frequency modulation control FMC. In PWM, pulse width modulation, in this technique, the time period is kept constant, the T is kept constant, but the on time or off time is varied. Using this, the duty cycle can be varied. In the case of frequency modulation control, the time period T is varied while keeping either T on or T off as constant. In this method, since the time period gets changed, so the frequency also changes accordingly. Next, we have current limit control. Current is allowed to fluctuate or change only between two values, maximum current Imax and minimum current Imin. When the current is at minimum value, the chopper is switched on. After this instance, the current starts increasing, and when it reaches up to maximum value, the chopper is switched off, allowing the current to fall back to minimum value. In this way, by fixing Imax and Imin, the on and off of the switch can be controlled in DC to DC converter.